everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is JC and today I'm excited. We're going to talk about a new prop firm in the futures prop firm space, daytraders.com. I've been saying it for some time now. This is the golden era for futures traders where you have the ability to diversify, work with multiple prop firms, have the ability to take payouts with multiple prop firms, and make decisions on which one is the right one for you. Today, we're going to talk about daytraders.com. I've done a little bit of research. They started around November of 2024, so they've only been in the game about 2-3 months. We don't really have much info on social media yet in terms of payouts or anything like that. But one thing I did find, this appears to be a spinoff with ex-employees, including the architect on the technology side from Apex Trader Funding. So you have the architect and some previous or ex-employees from Apex Trader Funding now starting this new prop firm or futures prop firm, daytraders.com. So the video today is about daytraders.com. Let's hop right into it. If we take a look at their website, daytraders.com, risk our money, not your own. Start trading right now. And again, this is kind of the theme that I've been talking about now for months. Diversify, right? Yes, the ultimate goal in trading is to trade your own personal account, but use prop firms to fund your personal account. Use prop firms to supplement your income. I think this is a golden era for futures traders where you can diversify and work with multiple prop firms. So as we take a look at their website, pretty basic in terms of all the information. I mean, this is the information we know in general from prop firms. Let's take a look at their products. So they have trailing accounts and static accounts. On the trailing side, you have 25K, 50, 150. I'm not sure why it's not shown here, 200, 250, and 300K. And we'll see that once I log in. You have your help desk, your about section. I think the key here with daytraders.com is the technology on the back end. I've learned that the owner or one of the founders of daytraders.com is Leo Riot. Leo was the architect in terms of the software, the automation, all the API stuff on the back end for Apex Trader Funding. So that's really promising. I've traded with, and I still trade with Apex Trader Funding. Of course, we all know the issues that happened last summer in terms of payouts and the video reviews and the denials. So if daytraders.com can come with that technology and even better in terms of automation and keep their payouts, and truly become a prop firm for us, futures trader, I think this is huge. This is positive, but they've only been around for 2-3 months. So we still have to learn a lot more. Yes, if you decide to trade with daytraders.com like I did, I opened up 2 accounts, a 50K and a 150K. You can use my coupon code to get a discount on your accounts. Use discount code JCDayTrader. I'll put the discount link in my description, and you can use that discount code JCDayTrader with daytraders.com. As you can see, 2 accounts that I've opened already, a 50K and a 150K, made about $1,300 already on that. And if we take a look at, let's hop on to not Discord, Quantower. I took a trade yesterday for about $500. My 50K is already up to 51,000. And as you can see, if we go back to there we go. We go back to the profit goal on this one, 3,000 and 8,500 on my 150K Rhythmic accounts. I trade these on Quantower just like everything else. What I can say is it was pretty smooth sailing. I've put into trades. I don't have any lag or anything like that on Quantower. So far, so good. But again, if you decide to open an account, do so at your own risk. Do your research. only risk what you're willing to lose, right? Sound familiar with trading? Same thing with prop firms. You have a lot of new prop firms coming into the space. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to make it or that payouts will happen. We've seen rug pulls, we've seen denials. So give it time. I'm giving it, I've made a decision to risk what, 2 accounts and see how it goes, see how once I get to payouts, how long it takes, and I'll continue to update you guys on that. But it's relatively familiar from the past, without mentioning other prop firms. But they do have a quick start section, very similar to other Rhythmic prop firms or prop firm accounts. They have their own server, which is a huge plus, daytraders.com. So you're not on the Rhythmic generic server. They have their own server. And like I said, I've traded now 2 or 3 days and so far no issues. If you look at their eval charts, look familiar. But again, this is what I actually loved of that other prop firm. The fact that this automation and this technology is now available under daytraders.com, I think is huge. You've seen all this, right? All very familiar in terms of the technology on the back end. Hopefully daytraders.com comes into the space with the right rules, right? And we'll go over the rules in a second. And more importantly, makes timely payouts, quick payouts, which is what we all want. If you take a look at their accounts, on the trailing side, which are the ones that I like, 50K, or hold on, trailing side, here we go. 25, 50, 75, 150, 250, and 300K. If we take a look at the 50K, for instance, that I opened, you can trade up to 5 minis or 50 micros. Your profit goal, your target is 3,000. Your trailing drawdown is 2,500, or your max loss limit. So in other words, if you lose 2,500, you blow the account. There is no daily drawdown or a soft daily drawdown. It is basically a max loss limit account. If you look at the 150, similar, right? 12 minis or 120 micros. Your target is 8,500, and you have a trailing drawdown of 4,500 or a max loss limit of 4,500. The activation fee once you pass the eval stage is $130. There's no scaling, so the amount of contracts you can go in with equals the contracts you had available under your eval phase. Let's take a look at the rules for the pro accounts in terms of how to get paid. DCA is allowed. All right. You can trade the news. It's allowed. No hedging, and that's standard with CME futures. No high frequency trading. It's prohibited to use automated high frequency trading. So as long as you're not using any scripts or auto algos or anything like that, you're fine. 30% consistency rule. We're familiar with that. Minimum trading days, 8 trading days, which is 2 days less, which is good. I'm used to seeing 8 trading days, so 8 trading days. Now, they do have what's called a minimum daily profit to make that trading day a valid trading day. So each trading day must meet a minimum profit threshold based on your account size. Trading days with profits below this threshold will not count toward the 8-day requirement. If this happens, simply continue trading until these requirements are met. So in other words, you have to have 8 valid trading days. You can trade 10, 20, 30 days, doesn't matter. But 8 of those days have to meet the valid trading day requirements. What is that? It's based on the account size. So for instance, I opened a 50K account. For me, on a 50K account, to have a valid trading day, I have to make a profit of $200. That counts as a valid trading day. On a 150K, the second one that I opened, that's $300. So something to keep in mind when you're trading. Yes, you need 8 trading days, but 8 valid trading days based on the minimum daily profit. Then you have your trading day definitions. In other words, you can't hold overnight. You have a minimum account balance and a maximum withdrawal limits. And let's take a look at that. Again, basing it on the 2 accounts that I purchased, the minimum account balance for a payout on this one is $2,600, and I can take out $2,000. On the 150K, it's $155,100 and $3,500 payout. So very familiar rules, right? Nothing. I think they're actually pretty fair. The minimum daily profit just controls the flipping a little bit, but the 30%, that's a good consistency rule. I'm used to seeing 20% on the straight to funded account size. So I think on that end, good to go. Again, if you decide to trade with day traders or give them a shot, you can use my discount code. Discount code is JCDaytrader. You'll see the discount link in my description as well. But like I said, keep in mind, there's very little info in terms of payouts yet on social media. I think everyone that is using or trying daytraders.com, it's basically that. We're trying to figure out if this is a prop firm that will be in the space for the long term. Are they going to make the payouts? So trade at your own risk, open those accounts at your own risk. Whether you're listening to me, other YouTubers or influencers, just keep in mind that there's very little info yet. I'm made a decision that I will give them a shot. I've opened 2 accounts and risk only what you're willing to lose. So that is daytraders.com. I'm trying to see if there's anything else on their website. They have that flatten account feature that is also familiar from the past. And you can take a look at all of the request payout. So it's pretty familiar. Again, the back end, the automation, and that's what I like, because at the end of the day, this was technology that was very quick. The automation was perfect. In other words, your trading day ends and your eval or your pro account charts are updated with your performance. So I think that is a huge plus. I'm being optimistic, but again, at the end of the day, all of these new prop firms will only make it in the long term if payouts happen. So trade at your own risk, try them at your own risk. If you decide to open an account and want that discount code, you can use discount code JCDaytrader and the affiliate code link in my description. One last thing I wanted to show are all the account levels available both on the trailing side and the static side. So that is today's video on daytraders.com. I've been saying it for some time. This is a golden era for all futures traders to diversify. You know, there is no reason to put all your eggs in one basket or with one prop firm. Diversify. Have some eval to funded accounts, have some straight to funded accounts. This only makes the options better for us. The more competition, the better the options. Find the prop firm that has the rules that work for you. In my case, daytraders.com, I think is worth trying. I'm going to be trading them, hopefully get to payouts, and I'll continue to update you guys on the timelines, how long it takes to get payouts or denied. We'll see. But big question mark. But I think what will work for daytraders.com, assuming payouts happen and traders don't have rules changed on them, is the back end. The technology is proven. We've used it in the past, and I think that is going to be a huge plus for this. For anybody new to my channel, my name is JC. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I bring you my wins, my losses, my tilt dates, the good, the bad, the ugly. I also bring you content on prop firms and prop firm updates. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've traded already with daytraders.com, or what you think about this new prop firm coming into the prop firm space.